get on the ground. Game on, it's about to go down. A juke can shake it all up. My moves make them run them up. I'm lit so you know what's up. I got the party going up. A champ with the crown is here. I'ma win anywhere. Hey, so shake it like you don't care. I shake it up everywhere. And I can bake cakes by the...
Pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the Los Angeles Rams. Here's the former Utah Ute, Matt Gay, to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
That's true as fuck, too. Definitely.
They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Jackson going to get this out to Brown. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. 7 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. Strong start by this defense. 3rd and short, they go with a run. Stonewall for no gain.
I played for a guy who always talked about setting tones and meeting force with force. That felt like it on that play, didn't it? And they meant it in a big way and won. What a great job by the defense.
On 4th down, here's the option. And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. Now a first down throw. Gone. They'll set up the screen here to Akers. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. That catch good for only a couple.
It's 2nd.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Gone. That'll be caught by Cup. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Los Angeles.
Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. And his throw here is incomplete.
This is going to be the matchup to watch out on the perimeter, and it won't be the last time these two go at it. Both of them believe they are the superior. In this case, the win goes to the defense.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Out of the gun. Gone.
Oh, come on.
More defense to help bring up 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position.
When
that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And Gay knocks this one through. And the Rams have the first points here. It's 3-0. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And on that last drive, went for it on fourth, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on fourth down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened there.
That factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
And the 11.
The Rams calling on their nickel set here defensively for third down. From the gun, it's Jackson.
Give it to him, Lamar.
They bring him down. The perennial Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack.
It's a team game, but sometimes individuals do stand out, don't they? How about that for a twofer? Tackle for the loss on the running play on the previous down, and then comes right back and gets a sack.
Here comes Webster. The danger of a punt that good, a 16-yard return. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground with Akers. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. There was a little space there, yes, but that was a well-executed run by the rookie.
It was, and he wasn't one of the higher-rated rookie running backs coming out. He's probably on the next tier. And let me tell you something. If he becomes more consistent and continues to have that drive to be one of the best, we'll see more of that in the future.
The tackle credited to Deshaun Elliott, the safety.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9. And he wants Reynolds way downfield. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Play look different.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their 3rd possession. They don't have a first down yet.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving it to more up-tempo type of an offense, just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Raven. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
3-0
I told you about getting too close to that damn line.
Sports.
Rams 3.
I done told you.
Nothing.
I done told you about getting too close to that line. He faded inside. He wasn't supposed to do that.
Clemson, and his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. When I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
8-yard line. It's a gain of 7.
Now a run with Akers. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd.
Goff now to throw. He'll throw complete to Cam Akers. He'll wind up being stopped for no gain, and it'll lead to a 4th down. They couldn't get anything going there out on the right side in the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. They go ahead and snap it. Gone.
Thank you.
Try to find Cup, but it's
get your ass up and run, dumbass boy.
At the 23, and his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's
nobody even touched you
necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll start by
Aaron Donald is amazing.
And he will lose yardage on the play back at his own 19-yard line. The defensive player of the year a season ago, Aaron Donald, the one to stop him in his tracks.
What the fuck?
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Now it's Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, this is taken in.
That's
it's
on me.
complete.
Keep him up, Rick. Keep him up. But I know, Rick. Kendrick like to hit you, fam. You can't keep him up.
For an offense
right.
that has not
See
found
his
the
ass
end zone
down.
yet.
You
That's
right.
a big
You
play.
right. I wouldn't go with your first
right
one.
there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and
Reed.
finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Jackson going to run. And he'll take this one down to the 36. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
Quarterback like this.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8. From the gun, Jackson eluding the pressure right. He'll try it. Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
Yeah, I'm good.
But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll get 8 on the keeper there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Yeah. No, those are clean. Yeah, that's right.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Rams' 9-yard line.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. It'll be a loss of 7 on the play. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here, 3rd and 14. Jackson from the shotgun. Escaping the pressure right. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And they'll rally and stop him short of the 1st down at about the 6. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. So on 4th down, here's the Ravens Pro Bowl kicker Justin Tucker out onto the field. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Tucker's kick is good. And that will tie things up as we head toward halftime. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? It made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, just string them together. Could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts.
It's a gain of 10.
As it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now they go screen. It's complete. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. The loss of 3 on that 1st down pass play, now 2nd and 13. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 23 yards the pickup there.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Flushed out right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
On 2nd and 10, Goff. He'll get this to Akers out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 11 yards there, 1st down.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Los Angeles.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Off play action to Akers. Here's Goff. Out to his left. That's going to be caught by Josh Reynolds. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So out comes the field goal team now for the second time here today. A 33-yarder from the left hash. Gay's kick is good. And the Rams have the first points here. It's 3-0. So we will not go into the lockers tied. We do have a leader in the clubhouse, so to speak.
Man, it's only 3 points. Doesn't seem like much, but it looms big the way that they got it done right before the half ended.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? Now I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
Rams.
They'll run here with Akers. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
The Rams ball kick.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Off play action. Here's Goff. Rolling to his left. And that's caught left side. It's Woods. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
These niggas are not fast. Great route runners, I get it. They're not fast.
On the ground, it's Akers. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
It's a jet sweep, the football to Woods. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2, Goff.
Sir, these motherfuckers are not supposed to be getting loose. You're not finna show them fucking respect. We're gonna man they bitch ass up.
Take him down. And here the pressure.
We're gonna hit Jared Goff in the fucking
linebacking spot.
And normally when that happens and they're able to get home, that means other guys on his team helped him out a lot. But they occupied people to allow it to be no less
than
a
world
one-on-one
beater.
situation.
They should not be getting off. Robert Woods and Cooper Kupp should not be beaten. No fucking body.
Solid, hasn't he? And he lives up to the adage that every offensive coach has ever said to us. We want to end every possession with a kick. right? For them, it's either extra point, field goal, or at worst, a punt. In this case,
not a fucking soul should they be getting past. But the video game got them being monsters.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Yeah, well, the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally, because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Yeah, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Operating from the gun. Jackson. He gets this underneath to Dobbins. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
That's a gain of 10. Brings up.
They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews.
That's good.
A good pickup there, 22. You know, Lamar Jackson last season, the first NFL quarterback with 3,000 or more passing yards and 1,000 or more rushing yards in the same season.
And we've seen both of those talents on display here today. We just saw another completed pass. And everyone knew coming out of college he could run the ball. But for some reason, we didn't analyze it throwing the way we should have. I think every time he completes a pass, he says to himself, take that, evaluators. You guys really missed the boat on me.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Jackson. Quick slant to Brown. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. They go play action now. Jackson. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Leonard Floyd, the old Georgia Bulldog, fighting his way into the backfield.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson sliding out of the pocket. And
stop fucking playing with me. You're not fast enough, Jalen. That's Hollywood fucking Brown.
And the Ravens are an extra point away from taking the lead. Justin Tucker for the extra point.
Okay, defense.
With that, his guys take
okay,
the lead
defense. What we gonna do?
Makes the score Ravens 10.
What we gonna do, defense?
9.
And boy, figure this one out. Leading here in the 4th, and now they're going to try an onside kick.
That's me.
Oh, the Ravens say they have it. They do have it. Well, they just scored. They got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting, scouting, scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this
take
situation,
a break.
if they get the look
Take
they
a
like,
rest.
let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 46.
Shit, get the fuck out of here, Joe. You don't say Hollywood.
Play action. Now Jackson rolling to his
Look
right.
at that.
It's brought in here by Willie Snead.
Look at that.
And
That's
he's gonna
bread
get
basket
this one
material
down
right
to
there,
the edge of the
baby.
red
There's
zone.
Brian. I saw you
It's
on
a
that.
gain of
I saw you,
34.
Dez.
So a big play
I
as it
saw
gets
you,
them all the way
Dez.
down
I
to
knew you
20
wanted that
now for
pill.
1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to
Get that.
throw. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
They're going to hit me with that. Come on, man.
Accompanying that penalty.
Come on, man.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. They go play action with Jackson. He'll buy some time right.
Again.
His throw is incomplete. Marquise Brown was the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Play action. It's Jackson. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right
Put 2 on
sideline,
Hollywood.
but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
He put 2 on Hollywood.
4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. He hit his first. Now this one from 48 yards away.
That's money.
And Tucker's kick right there. It's
I
good.
wasn't expecting him to put 3 on Hollywood.
It's 13-9. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question because
Yeah,
look at the
you
smiles
have to use
on
one
that
of
side
them.
of the field. It's a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive.
Come on, Judon.
It end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick other than the extra point.
And they letting this shit
That's
happen.
into the hands of Reynolds. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The 2 big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 down at the 33. That's a jet sweep. The football to Woods. Oh, he faked it with a juke.
play,
Now he's
Rob.
got some room.
Good play, big
And
shot,
out of
Rob.
bounds all the way down at the 3. Give him 30 yards there. Well, for a play that didn't look like much at the snap, that jet sweep turned into a big play in a hurry.
And how about how they ran the play? Because they obviously caught the defense out of position and not expecting that one, and that turned into a nice chunk of yardage. But how about the execution? On the handoff, most of the times we see on the jet sweep, they punch it forward so that if it falls to the ground, it's just an incomplete pass. Here, you've got to execute it well, otherwise it's a fumble.
6 yards.
Now it's Goff off the bootleg. This one to the left to Higbee. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with his 4-point 4th quarter lead. A lot of tired bodies guys on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. A shotgun snap for Goff. Buying time to his left.
No.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. Desperation time for Goff on 4th.
Ah, they let this motherfucker. Come on, Elliott.
And for a Rams touchdown. Goff and Tyler Higbee hooking up, and the Rams are going to jump back in front.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Goff throwing again. And he'll get into the end zone, so that pushes the lead up to
He's literally bounced.
And that was the old QB one-man band play there on the conversion.
And look, let's face it, even quarterbacks who don't have great mobility, in certain situations, they're able to actually take the ball in themselves. Remember way back when Joe Namath against the Giants in the Yale Bowl, right? Remember Joe had all those knee operations. They thought he couldn't run it. No one accounted for him. He practically walked into the end zone.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Now Jackson, off play action. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Off the play fake. Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Off play action. Jackson sliding out of the pocket.
Right behind.
Caught right side at Snead. And he's finally taken down, but not before he reaches the 14. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 42 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Another run here with Dobbins. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
And they'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
Oh,
Jackson.
let's fucking go. Okay, Big Trust.
The Ravens have once again taken the lead. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead.
Makes the score Ravens 20, Rams 17. Justin Tucker to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is making sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now, it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Oh, my God, bro. Tackle him. Sack him.
Inside the 30. That's a gain of 13, 1st down Rams.
And the Rams 1st down.
Goff. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
On the move to his left. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there. Picked up the 1st down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as the understanding where they are in the field?
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Now a play fake, and it's gone. Steps away. He takes it across touchdown, and they've taken it.
What is that? Why are they letting Jared Goff do this?
Wow.
Well, I'd have to say
why is Jared Goff being allowed to do this?
Because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
And that will make this a 4-point game.
Makes the score Rams 24, Ravens 20.
Gotta change his name.
Matt Gay set to kick off.
Come on, Slide, give me some.
Gay to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is fine.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. He's back to throw. Flush to his right. He's going to let it fly. He's got a man complete. And he will finally go out of bounds just shy of the 40. A big play that time for the Ravens. 44 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Jackson to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13
I seen it. He just went out of it. If I was, I seen it, bro. I know it was 6. I fucked it up. I fucked it up. That's not a pass that's in my playbook. You know what I'm saying? That's something new. That's not a pass I typically make.
Here's Jackson. Oh, no, he lost the football. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left.
And they want to give me this.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down.
He'll look to throw.
Ah, they fucking ran a bullshit ass route.
Troy Hill picks it.
He ran a bullshit ass route. Ah, come on, man. Really, whoever Snead is, bro, this nigga ran a bullshit ass route. Oh my God. He had it. He ran a bullshit ass GG. 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 Fuck.
Obviously hit home.
GG. Snead is some bullshit. Oh my God.
But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution.
No, he ran a bullshit route, bro. He was supposed to cut.
Doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments.
Oh, he ran the bush. He didn't give me a cut. He didn't give me a cut. That shit hurt. Oh, they got this nigga Jared Goff on some bullshit. So run it back. You got to send it. You won.
Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA
He did some
Sports.
shit.
From Baltimore, so long, everybody.
Oh, they let him do some bullshit at the end of the game. You got it? I'm gonna keep the stream up if you send it.
I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Yeah, more action and no talk, I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it.
I don't be with him, he's so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the go place. And if we pull it up with the whole
Hey, bro, Bree said she liked the engagement ring you chose, fam. She said that looks really nice. Like, shit. She said the only person that's next is Joe. Shit, Joe just gotta go ball real.
I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece. Body. Hey,
I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm
Stop saying that, fam.
baby, I know what's coming.
Stop saying that.
And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy.
Stop saying that. Definitely cap. Stop saying that.
Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Yeah, more action and no talk, I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on
hey,
it.
couple of bins up in my pocket. I don't want passing your wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building, reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex.
Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket.
Look at the flex. Whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess.
Bro, you gotta talk, fam. You being quiet, throwing off my game.
Takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California.
That's cool. That's cool. I take every game serious.
Between the Baltimore Ravens and the Los Angeles Rams.
All right, that sounds good.
Set to kick off.
Let's see if you play around with me this game.
And we are underway from SoFi Stadium. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. And they'll begin by running the option.
And he'll be out of bounds across
It
the
is. He
30-yard
should stay on his
line.
feet.
The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
A little do-it-yourself run right there and a nice gain.
And I like that he knew that that was about all he was going to get. So he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find their way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
That one a first down pickup of 8. So he is able to turn that into positive yardage, but I think it's fair to say that those are not the shots you're wanting your quarterback to have to absorb.
And he has to know sometimes when to say when. You have to know when to give yourself up, and let's face it, not easy for these guys to do because they're competitors as well. But sometimes you do learn your lesson the hard way, as he did there.
First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Tackle made at the 47-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup.
Now Dobbins.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
I like Fat Calvin.
You like Fat Calvin?
He look healthy. Damn. You got that fire? They out now. I'm not buying that whole film. Joe, he said go to Amazon. You ready? Nah, not right now. I think it's gonna be bugs in it, fam. I truly do. They putting them out too fast. They putting them out too fast. Those sold out. They only made so many. Those sold out, and now these is like they rushed these into production. I think they're gonna be under warranty though. So I mean that's cool, but I'd rather wait. I feel like my PlayStation is still new. I'll get it next time around. You ready? It cancel me out.
On first down, Dobbins. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The UCLA product, Kenny Young, had the tackle.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
On second down, a run with Dobbins.
Through an opening, and there he goes. And all the way in for a
That's what we needed, JK. That's what we needed.
J.K. Dobbins.
Needed you to go out there and make a play.
And the Ravens have taken the early lead.
Let's go. Well, earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them.
You got 2 days.
Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
And the Ravens lead at 7-0.
Is good. Makes the score Ravens 7, Rams nothing.
You might as well buy both.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
So for what? Same person?
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Goff will lead the Rams up here first and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Now the first carry for Cam Akers.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. Remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker roll that they can fall back on anymore.
Throwing on third. Goff gets this into the hands of the tight end, Higby. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a Rams first down on a pickup of 10.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers.
And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one.
Off play action to Akers. Here's Goff.
Flushed out right. That's going to be caught by Josh Reynolds. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Goff throwing complete to Cup. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. Out of the gun. Goff.
He'll give this to Akers out of the backfield.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
First and 10 at the 20.
Throwing again is Goff. That'll be caught by Cup. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A. Play action. It's Goff. Rolling to his right. Open man, Higbee, the tight end. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Graham to the air again. Goff steps away to his left.
In your fucking sticker.
Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there.
This is a fucking play, like they move.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense.
He got hit in his
They'll
fucking
have 2
sticker.
remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Again, Goff out to his left.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
They'll throw complete to Cam Akers.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. 6 yards in the wrong direction that time. Not only that, but it brings up 4th.
Get mad.
Matt Gay now gets ready for the field
Take
goal
your 3
try.
before I get upset.
On the right hash, and this one just a chippy.
It's over now.
This one through.
Do you think you can, fam? Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do,
Get
fam.
3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays and give up the field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
You should have definitely put 2 in that shit.
At their own 25-yard line.
You should have bought 2. Oh, it's like an automated joint?
For this next drive. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, I know I'm the brainiac. Did you trade 6s for 3s? Things are going to work out in your favor. Well, that kind of hit will certainly fire up your team both on the field and on the sideline. Tackles for lost yardage, they're always welcome.
On 2nd down, Dobbins, and he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there, so from 2nd and 13, they're back to a more manageable 3rd and 8.
And it's 3rd.
Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson.
He'll buy some time right, and he's got his man, Marquise Brown.
Morphin.
After 1, 7-3 the score on EA
Hollywood,
Sports.
7, Rams 3.
You think he bad? You don't think he a good receiver? Damn, you don't think that nigga a good receiver? I think he Hollywood Brown. He a good receiver. He fast. He fast.
Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option.
Man, that bitch off. I see you over there.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly.
Playing on, buddy.
Case,
I see you over there.
What do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. And this is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Ah, that's he's L1.
Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It goes as a loss of 6. And now 3rd down.
Damn.
Play action. It's Jackson. He gets it to Brown. Complete.
That nigga faster than you, fam. Stop manning him up.
That 3rd down conversion good for
doing something you ain't got no business
from
doing.
Rams territory now. It's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Now a carry for Dobbins. About 3 yards there to the 27.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Dobbins.
Didn't even attempt to block him, 78.
As he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Give him a loss of 6 yards.
You just gave up.
3rd down.
It's a reach block, son. It's a reach block.
Jackson now off the bootleg. They'll roll him out right. Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. So 2 3rd down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down. Now Justin Tucker. He has hit from 61 in his career, so he has the leg for this. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here.
Damn, Pickens hitting this from 60. I remember when that used to be an automatic miss.
Officially go down as a 60-yard field goal.
And everything
These
has
kickers
to be
taking
absolutely
steroids.
perfect for
That's
this
how
to
they
have any chance.
So
You
they
gotta
leave
get it
all
out
the way
low and
fucked
really
up.
drive through it. And I tell you, that was one heck of a kick. One heck of a decision on the sideline to even try it as well.
At their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Going to the county fair.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. That's Yannick Ngakoue with a sack.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Goff. He's going to air it out deep for Woods. Bad throw there. It's intercepted.
Hey, Ravens, this is what happens, Ravens.
Huge return as he'll take this
This is what
all the way
happens.
down inside the 30-yard line.
We had a bad game last game.
Behind the chains,
You know what I'm saying? Now we on this nigga.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get
That's
it
how you
back
bounce
one
back.
pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right
Have a
away.
bad game.
It didn't work out.
Then you get on the nigga ass.
They'll run on 1st down. Dobbins.
J.K.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Our score 10-3 with 2 minutes remaining in quarter number 2. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
That's going to be caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
Tight end.
23 yards, the final tally.
That bread basket of a pass right there. Look at that side walled off. Look at that walled off.
Touchdown, Baltimore. J.K.
Beautiful.
With his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens will extend their lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no? You just throw that back. The 20. Bring it! Touchdown, LA! Cam Akers, 75 yards. And the Rams strike quickly here for 6 points. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that, man. One play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
First and 10. At their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down field, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use for something like that. Listen, I appreciate good offensive football as much as the next person. When it's played well and is skillful, I'm with it. And right now, this is exciting.
Oh, the defender likes it. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
Lamar, literally, all you got to do is just run one direction, then run the other direction, and they gonna make you right.
Jackson from the shotgun, forced out to his left. The ball comes out, and this will get out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage. So fortunately,
I definitely was trying to see if Buddy was going to go a little bit more field and leave him.
The sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. If ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
To throw again on second down. Jackson. His throw incomplete. Brown, the intended receiver.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
On third down, Jackson has got Snead. Past the 20.
Willie!
Into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
Way to get through all the this nigga done quit this hoe. That nigga pissed. That nigga pissed. Shit, my quality was very good, man. Shit, I didn't quit. I didn't lag out of the game.